News.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Guess what, boys and girls? Alton Strong is back with us for one final time, as the Indiana County Fair has 3 big days to go. They're already underway at the fairgrounds. Our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. His eyes don't look too bleary this morning. He's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. He's Alton Strong. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
How did you do last night?
It was a late night. We had a ATV and we had 196 registrants in there, so it was a little long last night.
Yeah.
And lots of noise.
Yeah, I bet you. A little bit of dust too.
No, we had that. We had that taken care of.
Yeah, that's good. Always good to have a good water truck, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
All right, so the ATV races, they went well.
They went really well.
Yeah.
Really well. A lot of fun out there.
Yeah, crowds enjoy that, don't they?
Oh, they do.
They have a good crowd for it?
A pretty decent crowd, yeah. It's one of the things that people like. It's part of that, like I said, noise. They like noise. Smoking noise. Now, these aren't smokers, but they're noise.
Well, it's interesting that, a few years ago, we didn't have ATV races at any of our fairs, and all of a sudden they caught on, and boy, when they did, then people, they demand it. They want to see
They become
the ATV
very
race.
popular.
Yeah. So that was happening last night. Now tonight
We have cheerleading.
Entirely different.
Yeah, a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah, but just like on band night a couple of nights ago, it really brings the kids out.
Oh, it does. It brings the kids out. Plus, it brings parents, grandparents. That's my child.
Yeah. My kid was out there with the band the other day, and my kid's out there today as a cheerleader, and so all of the squads will be there. They're really good. I mean, the athleticism and the routines that they do, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you can tell they work hard to work these routines.
Yeah. So you're kicking it off with the IUP cheerleaders?
They'll be very first on there and then hop right across the street to the football game.
Yeah. So, those IUP cheerleaders, did the schedule move up because of that, or is 6 o'clock the time that cheerleading generally is?
Oh, we're on our same schedule, and they said if you start on time, and we can be first, we'll be there.
Yeah, that's terrific.
You'll work with them.
That's terrific because that's just an amazing group of athletic, really, really good people. So people will enjoy the cheerleading expo tonight in the fairgrounds.
And that's one of the things with the football game and the cheerleaders there that want to get there early. Yeah, to get a good parking spot and a good everything, and see they can come enjoy the fair, plug in the earbud, and still catch the game.
Yeah, that's a good point. That'll be great fun. They can do that. Of course, you don't want to be standing in line at a food stand when it's time for the cheerleading expo to start. So get your food, take it with you onto the grandstand. Right?
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, parking will be an issue tonight, so folks need to get there early for that too.
Yeah, when we've got 4 lots, so we'll do our very best. I'll pack them in.
Yeah, you'll do it. That's one of the things, we talk about the volunteers and how amazing it is, the work that they do inside the fairgrounds. Your first contact with the fair is going to be whoever's helping you to get your car parked.
Right, and trying to get them guided in there so that we can get the most people in rather than just everybody parking helter-skelter.
Yeah. So
there's a method to our madness.
And everybody be patient, and you'll get to where you need to be.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, so what else is happening at the fair today?
Well, then this evening, right now, the steer show, beef show is taking place, as well as the 4-H horse show, both taking place right now as we speak. Then this evening we'll have the milk chugging contest. Well, let's see. We'll start off with the cheese auction to raise scholarship money, and then we'll have the milk chugging and a premier showmanship, and that offers another scholarship to the 5 participants.
The milk chugging. Have you ever done that?
how smart do you think I really am? No, I have not.
You see, I always thought that they should give an award for the one who just drinks a bunch of milk, but also the one who does it without spilling any out the corner of their mouth.
Right.
There's neatness should be considered here. Your mom wanted you; she trained you to be neat and to be mannerly. So let's be gentlemanly and gentlewomanly.
But see, that wouldn't bring as much fun.
Yeah, they'll have fun with that. That is happening tonight at the Indiana County Fairgrounds as well. And, of course, all of the shows and all of the food and the rides. We haven't talked a whole lot about the rides, but kids can go and enjoy the rides, too.
Right. I think there's 9 different rides up in the carnival up there with some games up there as well.
Yeah.
And they haven't been as well attended, but, the kids are all in school right now. But now we're approaching that time when they'll really take off.
Yeah, and with cheerleading expo going on, there will be some younger folks on the grounds, too.
That's right.
Yeah, and little brothers and little sisters will need something to do, too. Maybe they'll be up there on the rides while, one parent takes them up there while the other parent goes down to the grandstand.
Yeah, some of the littles just gets boring just sitting. They got to ride.
Yeah, got to get up and got to do something. So let's check the food count with Alton Strong. What have you been able to eat this week? We're
still sampler.
We're
trying to
sampling?
make everyone up and down this midway.
Wow. And so you've still got some to do.
I got a few to go yet.
There you go. Well, you can do it at the fair tonight. Parking at the fair is free.
Parking is free.
And you're able to get into the fairgrounds free until 2, and then your fair admission gets you onto the grandstand for that and for everything else.
That includes everything except the rides.
The rides will have their own special bracelet.
Extra.
Yeah. All right, so good things happening at the Indiana County Fair, Alton, and that's today's schedule. Now, tomorrow, you're not going to be able to be with us tomorrow, so we've got Friday and Saturday at the fair, too.
We have a horse show on Friday, and the livestock sale in the evening at 5 o'clock, where the youth will all be selling their animals and working towards their college fund there. So we're hoping everybody brings their money and their checkbook.
Yeah.
And then we have the limited pro stock trackers, the smoke series, and the big rig semis tomorrow night.
Those will all be happening. And Saturday's a big day?
Saturday's a big day. At noon, we start with the demolition derby. Let them smash and crash. And then in the evening at 7 o'clock, we'll have the semi-stock, the triaxle, the open gas and diesel 4x4. So it'll be a busy day on Saturday as well.
Really will. Still a lot of fun to be had at the Indiana County Fair over these next 3 days.
Yeah, and there'll still be lots of food.
There you go. Alton, thanks so much for the visit. Thanks for this entire week's worth of visits to help us understand what's going on at the fairgrounds.
Well, we appreciate being able to do that. Thank you.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. By the way, you can check out the entire fair schedule by visiting their website and Facebook page. It's Indiana in the Morning. Thanks so much for making us a part of your day. And the CBS Sports Minute's coming up in just a couple of moments, just about 22 minutes after 9 o'clock. And Erin Rial is here. She's got this morning's Money Matters report with the market scheduled to open up in another 8 minutes or so. Let's hear from Erin, find out what's going on in the money market.
American Airlines flight attendants are authorizing a strike. The Association of Professional Flight Attendants has voted overwhelmingly in favor of a work stoppage and plans to demonstrate at 12 airports. The union says members have been asking the airlines for better pay and improvements to staff onboarding for years. While the union is in favor of striking, members will remain at work until the strike is approved by the